The atmosphere behind the scenes in Tyneside has been growing increasingly tense, and it's not just the usual nerves before a new season or the promises echoing through the fanbase. There's something different stirring behind the walls of St. James Park, a movement that involves strategic silence, confidential calls, and overlapping interests pointing towards a new top priority on Newcastle United's transfer agenda. Something big is about to happen, and it's exactly at moments like this, when whispers turn into solid rumors and speculation starts feeling real, that fans begin to follow every update with growing intensity. With each leaked piece of information, the buzz gets louder. And yes, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. A major twist in the Magpies' transfer plans. But hold on, we're not revealing everything just yet. The anticipation is part of the experience. While some familiar names continue to appear in the headlines and flashy titles flood social media, a strategic shift has quietly taken place behind closed doors at Newcastle. The club's transfer priorities seem to have changed. And if you want to follow every one of these developments in real time, with proper details and no empty speculation, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps us continue bringing reliable and up-to-date content about our beloved Newcastle United. Now, if you've been following the saga surrounding Benjamin Zacco, you'll want to pay close attention. The RB Leipzig striker had been the hottest name on Newcastle's radar this summer. Zacco, just 22, was at the center of transfer speculation and had even attracted interest from Premier League giants, including Manchester United. According to journalist Sacha Tavolieri, Newcastle even moved ahead of Man United in the race to sign him in what was seen as a bold push to strengthen the attacking line. But here's where everything changes. As reported by the same source, Sacha Tavolieri, following the Zacco chapter, Newcastle United will completely shift its focus. The club's hierarchy, led by Eddie Howe, is now turning its attention to defensive reinforcements. And the name that has emerged strongly in this new phase is Chelsea's centre-back Axel Disasi. A surprising move that could have a direct impact on the team's setup for the 2024-2025 season. Disasi is a French defender signed by the Blues just 2 seasons ago for around £40 million, according to the Daily Mail. Now, Chelsea are reportedly willing to sell him for £30 million. Newcastle have already made contact with the London club to explore the possibility of a deal. This shows that, even with the financial fair play restrictions in place, the Magpies remain active in the market with a clear and strategic plan. Disasi has the exact profile Newcastle seem to be looking for: physically strong, experienced in high-level matches, and versatile enough to play both as a central defender and right-back. Last season, he was used under Enzo Maresca at Chelsea and also had a short loan spell at Aston Villa. Despite his versatility, he hasn't cemented a guaranteed spot at Chelsea, which opens the door for a potential transfer. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, here's another great reason to do it now. You'll get real-time updates on this and other key transfer moves that directly affect Newcastle's future. So hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Back to Disasi. It's worth noting that Chelsea currently have a crowded group of talented centre-backs: Levi Colwill, Tosin Adarabioyo, Wesley Fofana, Trevoh Chalobah, and Benoit Badiashile. With so many options competing for just 2 starting spots, Disasi has been pushed down the pecking order. Many analysts see his sale as a smart move to ease the wage bill and make room in the squad. Meanwhile, on the Newcastle side, the need for defensive reinforcements is crystal clear. Last season, the team struggled with injuries and suspensions that disrupted the consistency of the back line. Bringing in an experienced defender like Disasi could provide the security needed to face a long season filled with Premier League and potential European challenges. It's worth remembering that Newcastle have been meticulous in this transfer window. The board isn't just signing big names, they're targeting players who fit the team's style of play and overall philosophy. And that's exactly what the Disasi pursuit seems to be about: a solid, committed profile with a strong track record in competitive leagues. Newcastle's interest in Disasi also signals a shift in mindset. After investing heavily in attacking options and young talents like Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak, the focus now appears to be on balancing the defense. A change that could prove vital for the team's stability across the season. If you're a Magpies fan and want to stay up to date with all of this, leave a like on the video and share it with fellow supporters. This community grows stronger when you comment, interact, and help spread the latest news. And don't forget, subscribing is completely free and really makes a difference. Back to the transfer news. Sources suggest that Newcastle are still in early discussions with Chelsea. A formal offer hasn't yet been made, but there's a sense of optimism behind the scenes. The next few days could be crucial in determining whether Disasi will be wearing black and white this summer, and of course, we'll be covering every step of the way right here. To sum up, Newcastle's strategy in this transfer window has been clear: focus on quality, experience, and smart solutions for key areas in need of reinforcement. Disasi fits that profile perfectly. Now it's just a matter of whether the club can finalize the deal within the financial limits set by the league. So, if you want to be the first to know when a new update drops about Disasi or any other Newcastle United target, don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel now. You'll find full, in-depth coverage only here.